it is time for our top five segment, man. And this week it is top five feel good movies. We're getting into the holiday season. Some people have already put up their tree. I know I have, even though it's not Thanksgiving yet.
It's
But
literally
still, it
everywhere.
is. It's everywhere, man. It's everywhere. But we're super excited about this one because it makes our heart feel warm. It makes our heart feel warm. With number five for me, it goes to This Is Where I Leave You. This is a star-studded cast that is a highly underrated film starring Jason Bateman, Adam Driver. This is honestly the first film I had ever seen Adam Driver in. Jane Fonda, Tina Fey, Connie something from Nashville. I remember her.
Connie
But
Britton.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, Connie Britton. So many people, and it's a beloved story about a father dying, and basically the family has to come back for the wake, and they're Jewish, so they gotta sit there and freaking mourn him for a week. I forget what that tradition is called, but yeah, they Shiva. They have to sit Shiva,
Yes.
and basically just trying to get back to honing in your life, honing in the real version of you, especially after being away for so long. There's something about that family that you grew up with that even after you move states, move away, and don't see each other every day, when you get back in the same room, it's that same camaraderie and that same relationship that's been forever, your entire life. And so it really shows you that no matter your peaks or your valleys, family is everything, and you have to make sure you sustain that family and continue moving forward, even when life gets busy. I know it's hard sometimes, but yeah, I love that film. Number five for me, This Is Where I Leave You.
There you go. I love it. I love it. And yeah, pretty much the vast majority of my films on my list are all about family and the importance of family and keeping them all together. My number five is Hallmark movies. Just in general, Hallmark. Yes, guys, I'm a Hallmarky. I'm a Hallmarky. I'm a Hallmark guy. I'm a Hallmark dad. There's several groups that I am in, that I apply to. And it's the holiday season. Can you not be a Hallmark movie fan during the holiday season? I mean, come on. These are just, as you said, these are movies that, while predictable, and they're getting better at making them less predictable and expanding and doing some things, but they're just meant to make you feel good. They're meant to be about love and happiness and happy endings and doing what's right and good morals and family values and if you're going through a hard time, a bad day, you're depressed, something, these make you happy, and that's the whole point of them. So if you're a hater on Hallmark movies, what? They're literally designed to make you happy, and they do. That's why I have them on my list. My number five, Hallmark movies. Check them out. I bet if you're a hater and have never watched one, if you watch one, you'll go, oh. Yes, Hallmark movies, number five.
For sure. Yeah, great explanation. I love that. Number four for me is 51st Dates, starring Drew Barrymore and
Yes.
Adam Sandler. Absolutely love this movie. It's basically like the story of a man who doesn't give up on a woman no matter what, even if she has 24-hour amnesia and forgets her every single day. And I mean, I think this story just proves to you and tries to show everyday people that, relationships are an everyday process. It's a freaking journey, man. There's going to be good days, there's going to be bad days, but you have to stick together and like just adapt. It's not something once you get into a relationship, it's all fine and dandy, things are going to work out for themselves. No, you have to work on it every single day and make sure to balance everything because, there's even sometimes where, the man or you or whoever is listening to this podcast, you're putting in, 75% of the effort and your partner is putting in the 10. And it can be vice versa and it can be different percentages, but just knowing and realizing where each other is at in everyday life and what you're doing in life outside of your relationship, it's important to adapt to those things and be accommodating and just their shoulder to cry on anytime they need it. And I think that's what this film portrays, something that's very special in that a relationship is a ongoing process to continue getting better and being there for each other. So yeah, number four for me, 50 First Dates.
Nice, nice. I love it. My number four I think it resonates with me so well. Back to the Future, because who of us hasn't thought about at least one point in our lives wishing we could go back and change something that we messed up, or go back and change something to make something currently better, right? We've all thought about it. We all wish we could, and that's exactly what this movie is about. But what the underlying message is that even if you can go back and change things to try to make things better, inevitably what happened will happen, and that's just what was meant to happen, and everything is going to be okay. And I think that's why this one resonates so well with me and always gives me an upbeat, happy feeling. It's about really, no matter where you are in life, live in the present. Which it's funny because Back to the Future, right, and the entire trilogy, honestly, is all about time travel, but the message is clear. Live in the present. Live your life. And that's why this one works so well for me. And it's great. I mean, the cast is phenomenal. I mean, Michael J. Fox at his best, in my opinion. It's always been fun. Christopher Lloyd as Doc, just unbelievable. But if you haven't watched this trilogy, what? Where the hell have you been? But go back and watch it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And I wholeheartedly stick with the message of live in the present, guys. You can't go back. You can't worry about what's coming. All you can do is live today and live for today. And yeah, Back to the Future. My number 4, Feel Good.
So good, man. So good. My number 3 goes to Pitch Perfect, which I
Mm.
bet nobody was expecting that one. It's just fun, man. It's a fun movie about singing and finding your place and finding your community. I think, even when you're not looking for your community, you still stumble upon people
Yeah.
who will, gravitate towards you or you gravitate towards them. And they always say surround yourself with people who you have something to learn from. So I think that's kind of where this movie falls, where everybody learns from everybody and is able to learn how to make each other feel comfortable in their own skin, because there's a lot of instances in this trilogy and in this film specifically where people aren't comfortable in their own skin, but once they find their community, they find comfort within themselves. And it's a beautiful film. It's fun. There's a lot of sing-alongs. There's a lot of good stuff. But yeah, I love it. I love it. So number 3 for me, Pitch Perfect.
Yes, and if you live on or close to the Mississippi Gulf Coast and are a fan of former WLOX anchor Jonathan Brannon, who is a great friend and gave me my first directing opportunity, little known fact, he's in it. Check him out. He makes an appearance in it, guys, and you'll love it. Good pick, man. Good pick. My number 3. I've talked about this all the time. Jon Favreau is one of my all-time favorite directors for 2 reasons. He's a brilliant filmmaker and director, and he's a cook who loves to cook. What? I aspire to be that. My number 3 is Chef. It's a brilliant film about a guy chasing his dream to just cook what he wants to cook without the pressure of some guy breathing down his throat owning the restaurant about what he can and can't put on the menu. So he basically crosses country, picks up this beat up old ragtag food truck, restores it, and then comes back across country serving it. And while all that's awesome, and it's great, it's about food, it's about his love, it's about his passion, it's about family. Because on this road trip, he reconnects with his son, who he's been struggling to have a relationship with. Him and his ex-wife have a solid friendship and relationship and are good, but he's been struggling to build that relationship after the divorce with the son. And this road trip really bonds them. The son even showing him how to market on social media, the truck, where they're going to be. It's a beautiful, beautiful film. Scarlett Johansson, Robert Downey Jr. make a couple of appearances in this thing. Sofia Vergara is the ex-wife, and it's just a fun, really great film with a solid message about how you can repair relationships and that you should always prioritize family first and still chase the dream and make it happen. That's why I love this one so much. My number 3, Chef. Also WLOX anchor Jim Tabor makes a little appearance in this one. What? What the hell is going on with all these WLX people in these movies? But number 3, Chef. Check it out.
So good, man. So good. Well, number 2 for me goes to any of the Medea movies. Despite any
Okay.
of these
All right.
allegations against Tyler Perry or what have you, I mean, his story is inspiring. His work ethic is inspiring. Him building a studio in Atlanta
Yeah.
on an old military base is inspiring. What he was able to do with these films, it's basically about, black families, black communities, and at the end of the day, even though they go through all of these crazy scenarios, it always comes back to family being the most important thing and being there to support each other. And that's what I love about his films. Like a lot of them have like the cookout scenes
Yes.
and like to bring all of like that big family reunion together and to have something so special. And normally like in those scenes you have like an elderly, ancestor type of person who give passes along the knowledge to the younger people who are going through the main storylines, which are those are some of my all-time favorite scenes. But yeah, I think what he was able to do with those Medea movies is crazy because I mean there's like north of 10 of them I
Yeah,
feel like.
yeah.
So kudos to him and kudos to these movies, and they just represent family and their culture. So I love that. I love that. Number
Yeah.
two for me, all of the Medea movies.
Can't take away what that guy did. I mean, he was broke, no food, no money, living in a van down by the river. No, no, it was a station wagon. But, I mean, he was homeless, living in a station wagon, guys, and now he's a billionaire and just has built this empire. And keep chasing, keep dreaming, man. It can happen. My number two, how can you watch this movie and not feel good? It's so fun. It's so beautiful. It's so great. Pretty Woman. What? This is the epitome of we all want the fairy tale ending, right? We all want to find the love of our life and just be with who makes us happy and have that fairy tale. That's literally what this movie is about. There's a deeper message for me, though. What I really take away from this movie is you can't judge a book by its cover or a human being by what you think they are. She a hooker, him a corporate raider, him a villain, her a whore. No, they're both just really sweet people trying to make it. And neither is really who they are represented to be by just looking at them. And this story, this love story of how they come together, really emphasizes don't judge people. Don't judge people by just looking and not knowing their story or who they really are. Because most people are inherently good and will surprise you. And that's the underlying story of this thing for me and why I love it so much. It's literally a redemption story of coming together and showing people who you really are and getting the fairy tale ending. And God, if we can all need that more in today's day and age, I don't know what. So my number two, feel good for sure, Pretty Woman. And her singing Kiss, Prince in the bathtub, come on! One of the best scenes ever in film.
So good, man. So good. I got the physical media VHS thing going on right now, and I have
Yes!
Pretty Woman, and we watched Pretty Woman recently, and it gave all the nostalgia
Oh
feels
yeah,
like
so many
so freaking
vibes.
great.
Yeah.
Number one for me goes to Four Brothers. This was actually my introduction to Mark Wahlberg. And like his portrayal of this character like was so freaking amazing. And just I grew up with I have five brothers, but I grew up with these four brothers who we were all around like the same age ish. And like we were a ragtag, rambunctious like group of kids, and we all identified with different characters in this film. And like we even picked which characters we were in the film. And I think that's really why like I identify so much with this film is because it's that relationship of, we all come from different places. We all have different moms, different dads, step brothers, half brothers, whatever, what have you. But we're all still family and still go through it and still love each other. Even if we haven't talked to each other for years, like every time I watch this film, I think about my brothers. So it's an awesome thing. It's very nostalgic. It's very heartwarming. And it just reminds me that no matter where I am in life, I will always have them. So I'm so super thankful for them. So yeah, number one for me, Four Brothers.
Nice, nice. Great choice and great reason for why it's number one. My number one, because I mean, come on, man. You cannot watch this movie and not feel good after watching it. You have the need for speed and you want to enter the danger zone and you just want to go. Top Gun, y'all. Top Gun. This movie, again, it's got all the action. It's got all the excitement. It's got great flying scenes. It's got great animosity and turmoil between the characters. It's got a passionate and overwhelming death scene that really drives and gripping. But for me, this story, with all of that, why it makes me feel good, why it inspires me and gets me going is it's a story of redemption and about living your authentic self. This is a story about a guy who is trying to live up to a legend that is his dad and to be what other people expect him to be, instead of just being true to who he really is. And through the course of this movie finds that out. And he redeems himself and is on this journey to just be who he is. and not worry about what other people think of him and who he is or his reputation. And, I think that's what we all strive for in life. To be happy, you just have to be yourself. Don't worry about what other people think of you or what they want from you or who they think you should be. Live authentically and you will be a happy person. And I think that's the underlying theme of this film and Maverick, right? Top Gun Maverick, same thing. It's about a journey of redemption and living authentically. And these films show that really well while packing it with action and excitement and fun. So yeah, and kick-ass soundtracks and like, come on, man. You can't watch this one and not feel good. You do not, disclaimer, you do not have to join the Navy after watching it.
No, yeah.
Man, the surge when this first one came out, they had recruiters outside the theaters. People were felt so good and pumped up coming out of it. They're like, you want to be that? Sign here. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute, hold on. But yeah, man, Top Gun for me, number one. Great feel-good movie. Just love it.
So good, man. So good. Well, we want to know, what is your favorite feel good movie, or, a couple of them. Please be sure to comment down below in the YouTube comment section. Add us on Instagram, Threads, Twitter, all the good places. We love the fan interaction. So let's keep it going, man. Top 5 feel good movies. Comment them below.